I don't want you to skip any fundamentals in it. Hey guys, Sean with Fire, and today, my daughter, Kiele. Hey baby.
Hi.
Alright, so as an instructor, frequently I get asked a lot of questions about kids and guns, right? So, the thing with kids and guns is information and demonstration. So, if you were to just say, okay, this gun shoots this piece of paper and it puts a hole in it and that's what it'll do to you. That's not really a good enough for kids, right? They have to have a visual. They have to see something. So I usually tell people like, not only do you go over all the safe handling, which we'll do in a minute, but things like demonstrate something. A watermelon, pineapple, coconut. Coconuts are great because you could like bang it on the ground and say, see how hard this is, and then set it up and shoot it. So talking about guns, so say you were to see like a gun sitting on a table, right? What do you do?
Do not pick it up.
Do not
Or
pick it up.
touch it.
Or touch it, right. So don't touch it, essentially. That's what we're looking for. Okay, so if I were to go ahead and if I'm going to hand you this gun right now, what's the first thing you're going to do?
Don't touch it.
No. If I'm handing it to you, baby.
Take it and don't put my finger on the trigger.
Right, don't put your finger on the trigger. But what do you need to do to ensure it's safe?
Make sure it's on safety.
Right, but these don't have external safety. So what's the first thing you need to do?
Make sure there's nothing in the chamber.
Make sure there's nothing in the chamber. Right. The first thing that I want to see is I want you to clear the firearm, and then you to show your child, hey look, right here in the chamber, right here in the magazine, this is clear, that's what I'm looking for. Now here, you look for, and then you hand the gun to your child and you do the same thing. That way you know it's good, the child knows it's good. So I just looked at it, it's clear. You want to go ahead and look at it and make sure everything's clear? Good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Put it in.
Yep. And then what? Dry fire?
Yeah.
Yep. And press the trigger. Alright. So now we know it's clear and it's safe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. You want to go ahead and hand it back to me? Put it back on the table, downrange. All right, so what do we do when we are at the range and we're shooting? What do you never do with the muzzle?
Point it at someone else.
Point it at someone else. So what do you do when you're at the range and you just, the only place you point?
At the target.
At the downrange, right? Downrange, yep, okay. What happens if you have a problem with your firearm? Like if you have a problem with it, if it's not shooting or you can't get the magazine out or in or something, what do you do?
I don't remember.
You don't remember? What is the gun doing right now?
Oh, you put it down and take out your magazine.
But if you can't take the magazine out, you still just put it down, right?
Yeah.
Yep, and make sure it's pointed downrange the whole time, right?
Mm-hmm.
You like shooting?
Yes.
You did a pretty good job last time we shot, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you did. Try and say something that's it's killing the curiosity, right? So, you know, my oldest son took way advantage of this. So every time, and I told all my kids, like, every time you want to see a gun, let me know, and we'll stop everything we're doing right now, and I'll let you see a gun, right? How many times have I said that? 1,000. Okay, maybe more. But you know, the thing is killing the curiosity. So every time a kid says, "Hey, I want to see your gun, Dad." Okay, hold on. Check it, clear, visually. Okay, here. Now it's safe. Now you can touch it. Now, and then first thing I expect them to do whenever they get it is look and make sure it's clear. If they don't, stop them, correct them, say, "Hey, this is the first thing you need to do whenever you touch a firearm. As soon as you get your hands on it, make sure you clear the trigger, then check it and make sure that it is unloaded." That way they know if the firearm's in battery or not, right? All right, so if a kid saw a gun sitting somewhere, what advice would you give them?
Do not touch it.
Mm-hmm. What else? Maybe go get...
Like a parent.
Yeah, a parent or an adult or something. And tell them...
That there's a gun laying around.
Yeah.
And that you don't know whose it is.
Right. Or if it's your parents, what would you do?
Well, maybe other people would go to their parents.
Maybe other people would go to the parents, but not my kids, right? Not at my house. Is that why you're laughing and saying it's so funny? There is no do-over if someone accidentally gets shot. There is no reset. You can't respawn, right? In real life. I mean, it's not a video game, right? We can't just hit the button and respawn.
Unless they did accidentally die and they were in a game.
And they were in a game?
Yeah.
Well, in a game. I'm talking real life.
Mm-hmm.
Like that first aid kit probably wouldn't help if we had a bullet wound in one of us right now, because it's not equipped for that.
Yeah,
but
you just gotta get some tweezers and pull it out.
Tweezers and pull it out. Man,
Oh,
see, if only it was that simple. See, as much knowledge as she has about firearms, and she still just get tweezers, Dad, and pull it out, and I'll be okay.